Day 85, I think. Welcome. I make a video every day. My name is Brennan Mitchell, and the past few weeks have been short and abrupt and somewhat dramatic when the time called for it. Certainly very little about losing weight. Today's not going to be a lot different. I'm exhausted. I'm coming off of a great deal of stress and concern, and I still feel hyper vigilant, and I still feel I'm struggling to just chill for a second. So that's what I tried to do today. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. Is just sort of nothing. But I'm struggling. I'm very like I'm jumping from thing to thing, and it's like hard for me to not feel sort of freaked out, even though nothing's going on. I don't usually get like this. It's very rare. This is just a very like specific kind of circumstance that my for those of you that don't know, I my cat got into some poison basically because of me. But he seems to be fine. Which is really the moral of the story. The rest of the week, I've got a pretty chill situation, so definitely going to be lifting, which will be nice to have lifting videos back up, weighing in, things like that. Probably lost a little weight compared to last week if I had to take a wild guess. Um, and otherwise, I that's really it. I've got like a pretty thorough plan in my head for what I'd like to do for the next few weeks while I'm living alone. My wife is away. And aside from that, this is just another day where I'm trying to get through it. I'm trying to chill and take it easy. And that's really it. Um, I don't have like, if I feel this way, I won't force anything. Um, there are times where I can force things and I can tell it will be better for me, and there are times where it's not even a question, it's something I won't do. And this is the latter, so I'm not, forcing myself to get into any of the things I would normally do on, a productive Monday. Um, what a ride it's been. What a ride. And I guess knowing myself, I'll feel like I'm out of the woods I'll feel normal, at the end of the week or something. I need to get away from the days where I need to get further away from the like critical event. I'm so I get so hyper focused, and it could be a real struggle for me to think about anything other than the thing that's upsetting me. So the further away I get from it, the better off I'll be. But in the time being, I'm just trying to take it easy in whatever way that may manifest. Today I put like six bad movies on in a row and didn't really watch them. That's like probably what my day will continue to look like until I fall asleep. Um, but that's it. I make a video every day. The intention of these videos was to get myself out of the box of not wanting to make videos because I was disturbed by the way I look and hated being so fat and pointing a camera at myself. That's why I made it about losing 80 pounds. Obviously, they've changed quite a bit, and there have been periods of time where I focused very hard on the content and the channel grew, and there are periods of time like the past month where I didn't focus at all on the content and the channel didn't grow. Um, I have no expectations other than to continue to do this until I lose 80 pounds, and more will come from it maybe if I do well. That's it. Um, so ideally, things go further in that direction. But the reality of doing this thing where you go, I'm going to do this every day, is like every day may come with a new trial. And ordinarily, my life is pretty mundane. But what a wild month it's been, and specifically what a wild week it's been. Um, anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you are doing well in whatever journey you are on. And I can assure you, no matter what, I will still be here tomorrow. And ideally, things are going to start cooking more and more. But I don't have a lot in me today. I'm just exhausted. I finally have a day off, and I'm dealing with like the afterwaves of just the sheer degree of like terror and agitation I felt. Which is all, maybe very dramatic, but I do feel this way. I did do this to myself. So it's like I can't make it not real. Um, and I handle these things in a very specific way, and sometimes I don't handle them well because I'm such an emotionally um, neutral individual that I actually that these types of things can hit me harder than they should because I'm ordinarily so formulaic with my approach to everything that happens. So curveballs can sometimes really hit me. Um, but anyway, thank you as always. And I'll see you tomorrow. And things are going to get better. Don't worry about it. Promise.